Wow. Both sides will essentially just be going back and presenting their points in the case, and both sides will be able.
Hold on. Wait. Are you the?
No, don't put on weight.
Put on cat.
Alright, I'll put on cat.
Or ward.
Oh my god.
No, actually, this is fine. I really don't mind.
I like this. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Alright. Me representing Jingle Jangle can go first in presenting his point.
My opening statement?
Yes, yes, sir.
Well,
Go
my
ahead.
name is Jeff.
Actually, it says your name's Ghostly Gibbous, but
Good morning. My name is Ghost Gibbs and I'm the prosecutor in this case. It's my pleasure to represent the people of this state. A couple weeks ago, the defendant in this case decided to establish a permanent house. Little did he know there would be some complications about the location of his house, for it never occurred to him to ask someone if the land he took was okay. I was soon asked to run baloney to the stand, and even Thomas could re-reg. At the conclusion of this case, we will ask for a verdict of guilty. I'm sitting down now. Yo, that's yours. You gotta hold on to that.
Oh, yeet.
okay. Mr. Tuckney.
Has Jared gone to jail yet?
We just started the
Wanna
court
come to the
case.
trial?
Oh
Sure.
my god. Chris, get in. He'll be the fourth member of the jury.
Wait, okay, since we're kind of out of character at the moment, who's BD Builder? Is BD Builder Bobby?
Yes.
Yes.
Me.
Okay, and the enlightening game is Carl.
Carl.
He's the avatar.
Alright.
Come on,
Tom.
Chris.
Tom, you can make your opening
Has
statement.
Jared gotten arrested yet?
No, it's going on right now.
Good evening, gentlemen and Bobby. Anyway, I'm here defending my client, Juritsky 10, in the case of, well, the people versus Juritsky 10. The case being,
Alright.
he's currently being held
Oh, you gotta
for
stop.
the building of his permanent property on a land that could be considered close to Mr. Jingle Jangle. Now, I understand your suspicions and how it could cause a problem, but I can assure you it is nothing of the sort, because the prosecutor here simply wants the land so he can build his own irrational structures that would not further or even improve the land in the slightest. And I intend to prove my client innocent and allow him to continue his existence where he lives now. Thank you.
Alright. Is Chris coming?
Yeah, give me a little bit. Come on.
It's fine.
Yeah, on your face, Dylan.
We can always start the case. You still.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, man.
Nick,
He's here, he's
you're
here.
off the jury.
What?
You're off
the jury.
You're
Why
the
not?
bailiff.
Why don't we have a deciding vote?
That is
That's
true.
not
Yeah.
how juries work,
Alright, okay.
Yo,
okay.
someone TP me.
really.
TP him to Bobby.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go in the
shoot.
jury box.
Get in the jury box.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, is it these guys?
Yes.
Yeah. And then take off your armor.
Y'all mind if I, Alright.
Wait, hold on. Is BD Builder Bobby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pro-
Don't touch any of them, please.
Prosecutors, you may call your first witness.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
No nutting on my desk.
Oh, you have to swear me in.
I know.
Oh no, you don't have to swear me in. I'm sorry.
I swear the
Yep.
witness in.
Yeah.
The prosecution calls Jordan Baloney to the stand.
Boom, boom, dun, 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 dun,
Do you
dun.
swear to tell nothing but truth and everything? Truth? Truth?
All my...
Truth.
Yes.
Do we have like a Torah for him to swear it on?
Alright, now. Jordan
Don't
Bologna.
do that.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta be over
Now,
here.
Before Jared decided to build his home, did you have any plans to build there?
Yes, I actually had multiple plans on certain things that I was interested in possibly building.
Oh, really? So now where are you forced to build?
I'm forced to go all the way into a desert and go much larger portions of land away in order to build the things I want to, because I don't have
You
any...
hear that, folks? A collective gasp fills the room. He has to build in a desert or a forest and not on his own property. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Objection.
Absolutely disgusting.
What's your objection?
There are plenty of places for him to build very close to his current home.
Overruled. Get out of here. This ain't your call.
Continue your line of questioning.
Alrighty.
Take
Now-
that.
Would you say you're good on resources or is jingly jangly?
Not really. No.
Really? May I ask how many diamonds you found?
All in all, probably no more than 10. The only reason why I have a full set of, like, diamond armor is because you gave me some when you got back from the end.
Correct. Let the record show, Your Honor, that I found maybe 20 because I've never made a full set of just, stuff from the end. Let the record show about 20. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm done. No further questioning, Your Honor.
Question.
You're dismissed.
Would the prosecution like to question the witness?
The defense.
The defense? These
Cross-
idiots?
Cross-examination.
us?
No.
That. No. Mr. Thompson, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
My leg.
It's raining, Your Honor.
You can hear that?
Now that Mr. Jingle Jangle,
Yes.
you're aware that there's quite the fair amount of land to the right of your current homestead that you could easily use to build your structures.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Then what gives you the notion that you can really only build in the desert across the river?
Well, ease of access. I moved that far away from everybody else because I had planned on using that large portion of property for my own sorts of contraptions and buildings.
Well, I would like to get into further detail of these things you planned on building. I believe I had written some of them down.
Mm.
Some of these structures include an airport.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't see why you'd want to build one of those in the middle of, well...
I object, Your Honor. The purpose of his buildings have nothing to do with the case of placement and of Jared's placement of house.
Tom,
don't
get to
believe that.
the point. Tom,
I just think such things as an airport
It's
and
number 80.
the other things you've said, such as a dick coaster, I won't even get into that. I feel like it would be an unnecessary waste of space in retrospect, and would only decrease the
Tom
property
Reed.
value of that land and make it basically
I've won
uninhabitable.
3 Super Bowls.
No, you guys are gonna take this dude. I'll fucking leave.
sorry.
Judge is apologizing.
Are you gonna ask me something, or are you just gonna stand there with drool coming out of your mouth?
I mean, I said what I wanted to say. I just think the things
Alright.
you want to build are very impractical.
Alright, then you say no further questions. And you
What is the yelling object? We're in the jury. You can't object. Oh my god.
So no further questions.
questions.
All right,
Alright.
I'm gonna leave the
you're
stand.
dismissed.
I love how Nick's making his banner while he's waiting.
No, I'm not.
Alright. You may call any witnesses. talk to.
Hey, Tom. It's Tom, make me a witness. Come here.
I'll be right back.
Nick, I got a good idea. I'd like to call Jersey 10 to the stand.
Oh yes, Jersey 10.
Ah, yes, the model citizen.
Coming up.
Morty,
Go.
there's seeds.
I was disconnected for a second. Did you call me up?
Go to the stand!
Yes,
Go
dude.
to the stand.
Do you, truth?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, get up there, buddy, you're good.
Sure.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello,
Truth.
hello, truth.
Pull up your truth?
Truth machine.
Hello.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So Tom, are you just gonna stand there and get a question?
Give me a... Okay, I'm slow.
You just stand there and drool, you're gonna do a question.
Oh wow, this court case is heating up so much. Even the skeletons outside were looking at it.
Anyway, okay. Mr. Jursky 10.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Okay,
You
now he's
believe...
Just a minute, sir.
Do you believe that you were being prosecuted for an unruly cause?
I would. Yeah, I believe that. 100%.
Would it be a fair notion to believe that your house might be semi-close
yeah.
to the prosecuting Jingle Jangle?
I'm not gonna lie. It's close, but I not too close for comfort, if you ask me.
Would you say you built your house there for the sake of intervening on anything that Mr. Jingle Jangle is doing?
No, I said from the beginning that I wanted to have it by the water, and that was a perfect spot.
Let the record show Jursky 10 wanted his house to be by the water. Now then, one more thing. Would you agree that... You stop that. Would you agree that structures that Jingle Jangle would like to build seem highly impractical and a very irrelevant reason to have your house removed from the area?
Yes, many of the things.
Are you just asking the
three
question
that
of
I
the
know.
trial?
Alright.
And the three of them that I know, they seem very impractical.
Can you stop the screaming, please?
No further questions.
Okay, now it's
Alright.
give us
Can we
his
now
turn.
cross-examine?
Alrighty. Mr. Jared Ski-10, I believe.
Yes,
Mrs.
sir.
at home?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, really?
Don't do this.
Anyway,
Wait, what was the question?
now, Thomas Carrere over there justified that, you wanted to build on the river, yes? You wanted to build by the wall.
Yes, I thought it was a very nice place.
Well, if I may, let's take a look at the judge right there. He's sure as hell on the river. He built this island, secluded. Christopher Spradutz over there in the jury, that boy carved out of a mountain, made himself a little gulf. I mean, you could have got creative with that, don't you think? You agree
That
with
is
that?
very true. However, I did it
Alright,
for the sake of the government, making it easier for you guys to inspect us.
I guess so. Well,
Put those
Now,
nipples away.
Oh,
Jared, so why,
What is going on?
why did you build your house where you did? Was it only because of the river?
It was because of the river. It was
Fuck
because I
Chris.
thought that Jingle Jangle and I could be very friendly neighbors. You know, I didn't
Alright.
mean any harm to him.
Did you realize Jordan was there when you were first built?
Yes, and although he says that I haven't asked him, I know for a fact I asked him if I could build it there. First, he was resilient, but he gave in to me.
Alright, now, let's talk about Eagle Rock Harbor, shall we?
Eagle Rock.
Eagle Rock Harbor, you named that yourself.
Yes, but it is not named that at the moment, but yeah. Yes, I did.
Is there not a sign outside that says it? Or did
Objection!
didn't someone like vandalize it?
Yes, Yankee Cat. I mean, no, Yankee 111.
Alright, but basically, while it was vandalized, it's still called that, correct?
Not anymore, but yeah, it was called
Why? Why was it not? Why is it not?
that. The Tomster 7 and I have come up with a different name.
Alright, what's the new name?
I see, I wish I could remember, it's very new. It's,
Alright, it doesn't matter. The name doesn't, that's not really where I'm getting at. Basically, you know, how big is as I'm gonna call it Eagle Rock Harbor. You do know what I'm talking about. How big is that? You know?
Maybe 10 by 6
You
ish.
see, where does it specify that?
What?
You see, where does it specify that? You see, ladies and gentlemen, the houses are too close. Jordan could all of a sudden be forced into the Eagle Rock Harbor epidemic, and he could not have even known that.
What?
Harbor, a noun, a place
What?
where ships seek shelter. Too close together, you see. I
don't see how that affects him.
You know, maybe he doesn't want to live in your filthy harbor. You know.
He doesn't live in my harbor.
There's no. How does I know that? There's no.
Yeah, he has his own harbor.
There's no guidelines to show me that. He didn't name it. He didn't bother to get a permit with that, or you didn't. But I digress. I don't really know where I was getting at. But I digress. Now.
Who's digress?
Now, Jared, would you
Yes.
say your closest friend on the server is the Yankee Cat?
No, we had actually split ways because he
No. Closest friend, not closest building ones.
No, I know what you mean.
So it's not the Yankee Cat.
No, it is not the Yankee Cat because he has stolen many things from me.
All right. Who'd you say that you're closest with?
Well, if anyone, I'd have to say the Tomster 7.
The Thompson 7. Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Jared Sky, this man cannot be alone. That is why he has built so close to another man. You see, in the beginning, him and Yankee Cat would roam the world. Then Yankee had the balls to build a house, and Jared was left alone. So, Tomster, being his next closest friend, he came to him for shelter, but he kicked him off his property. Is that true? The Tomster? He yelled at him many a time.
I allowed
was-
him to stay for a night.
I just need to say, I just wanted to stay for
Hey,
the
I'm
night.
talking here. You know, me and R, when we had a house, we always
Can the bailiff please
You
return
know.
to the courthouse?
yelled for you to get off our land. Dylan,
I'm in the
you
courthouse.
can't really relate with because
I didn't really know where the borders were.
Nick
at the
was in the
moment,
beginning,
that's why I
you
was on
know?
the line.
You couldn't take it when Nick built a house. There was no room on the mountain. So you went the next person you can relate with, which is Jordan, because you share the same religion. Just like in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Just like in New York City. The Jews stay in little communities, and you couldn't eat away at you. So you had to.
How does that help his cause, though?
They took over all of Adventureland.
Alright.
Exactly. Now,
Jason,
may I
I'm gonna have
ask?
to ask you to reach your point.
Okay. I thought I just said it by saying that you can't be alone, Jared. You're too afraid. You must build with someone or next to someone. Now, for the record, also again, how many diamonds have you found, Jared, roughly?
Like naturally, or like counting like the ender and all this, like the end and all this stuff.
Naturally, not counting like 2 words you got from the end.
6.
All right, 6 and 10, ladies and gentlemen. I found 20. We're in a secluded location. Just goes to show that the resources are split pretty evenly. It's both hindering Jordan and Jared. So I see no reason why this man should stay where he is.
Yes, but I gave 2 to you, so you can.
I didn't ask for your opinion,
Yes.
boy. I didn't ask, boy. You shut your mouth, boy.
I helped you,
Hey,
sir.
boy. Hey, how did it feel? How did it feel, Jared?
I
how did it
would
feel?
feel.
When you fricked him. You fricked him good and hard by building right next to him and keeping all his stuff. How did it feel? Huh? How did it feel?
It's nothing.
Oh my
Felt
god,
no
he
remorse.
felt...
This man felt no remorse, ladies and gentlemen. No I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. No further questioning, Your Honor.
My makeup's falling off, I'm a clown!
Jared,
I'm a dog, I'm a hound.
you can go back to the. You can go back.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That's not bad, so.
If either side has any more, now would be the time.
Wait, what?
You know what? I'd like to call
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
I'd like
Alright, back to the case, back to the case.
I'd like to call, just for one really question. Thomas Garire to the stand!
Oh, we don't know who that is.
Swear, man.
We don't know who that is.
You're ignorant, okay? You're probably like an African American. If you don't know who that
Good afternoon, I'd like to buy some lies.
Lie broke.
Ah, he's good.
Understandable.
Oh god.
is.
Why do we have to sit through this?
Can I get
Hello,
a-
hello,
Hi.
food.
Nice shot.
Shut up!
Hello, food.
Fucking kill you, boy!
Alright,
You wouldn't
Now,
shoot Carl.
you know, you had a run
Stop!
and Russo,
I'm on one
have
heart.
you not in the beginning? Bit of a nuisance always running across your property trying to steal your stuff?
That
Boy, next time I'll smack you with a fish.
That is what?
Don't do it. Ow.
true.
Oh, it's true.
It wasn't me.
Alrighty, now,
It wasn't
It was Bobby.
primarily
okay.
Mr. Jaritsky 10. It was usually
Alright,
Yankee 1111.
that's fair. Now, you know, I see that you've been struck with a bit of a depression yourself, you know? You said multiple times to me, and I quote, Jared and Nick have dug out my caves. They dug out under you, is that true? They put a strain on your resources too.
Well, that was a very long time ago.
Oh,
Hasn't
really?
had too many long-term effects on me.
Oh, really? How many diamonds have you found naturally?
I believe
What you trying to say?
13, huh? 13, huh? 13?
Yes.
That's only, what, 3 more than Jingle. Interesting, interesting. That's really it. Alright.
Hey, hold up a second.
Feel free to cross-examine yourself.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Hey Nick, can you put the music back on?
Oh,
Someone please get this man a diaper.
With the fucking music playing.
Jesus.
No, Chris. I'm not.
Alright. Are you close?
Oh, he's having a stroke, and he shit himself.
Alright,
Someone
so,
get this man a potion.
Get this man a baby diaper.
I'm better. Okay, no further questions.
Tom, you now have the opportunity to call up any other witness.
Yo, Tom. Hey.
There appears to be an idiot in the jury.
Which one?
I could have told you that, there's 4 of them.
Tom, if you don't want to call me, that's fine. You don't have to call anybody. I mean, I've got anyone else to call.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, I know. Hold on. I'd like to call Mr.
Tom.
Yeah, that's right. Do it because I did it. Why don't you?
Oh, wait. Hey, boy, get down from there.
Take it back. One hop this time. 2 hops this time. Slide.
Hey, put the
Everybody clap your hands.
What Where's Diamond Club?
I
Alright.
go to 1 diamond if you go and steal the disc.
Alright, spell it as in backwards.
What?
Spell it as in backwards.
ICUP?
Ah, that's pretty good. Go ahead.
I don't like being incarcerated. I'm claustrophobic.
Are you gonna question? Are you gonna question him, Tom? Or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I was letting you
Oh
through.
yeah, I forgot.
Oh
You're
yeah.
a lawyer, Jared.
Wait,
Uh,
no, excuse me, sir. Please.
Heel
go back to
fish.
the
Alright.
jury's stand.
So,
What was that?
Mr.
Wait, did you put it on peaceful?
No, it's on normal.
I haven't lost like any health or hunger.
Because you haven't moved.
I gotta go.
Would you like to?
Can I just stay home?
Finish square up.
Shut up, Mr. Ghostly Gibbous.
Why would you teleport him to me?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Can you get out?
My name again?
It doesn't matter.
I felt,
Find me.
I felt like the gavel needed.
Jingle jangle, I don't think you have a right to do
Get
that.
back
I
in
felt-
the fucking jury. Oh my fucking god.
Chris, stop.
I'm watching. Chill, dude.
Get back in, you.
Alright, you guys gotta stop.
This is the last witness, and then we have the closing statements, alright?
So what are we doing here?
You guys were voting.
You guys have to vote.
Actually, instead of questioning Mr. Ghostly Gibbous, can my client give a speech?
Oh, that's gay.
You
I object, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, you want your client to give a speech.
My client has a speech prepared.
I object, Your Honor. That's the duty of the lawyer, and if he hasn't, it should not be said.
Well, he's informed me it's quite good, but I think he would like to pass it on himself.
I said I object, you buffoon. Sit down.
I'll allow
Be
it.
humble.
I'll allow it. Fine. Because your case...
The prison system is for profit, you old fool.
Yes, it is.
Yo, can we get a slash ban on this kid?
The future is now, old man.
Okay, hello.
We need some order in this courtroom.
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say a couple of words just to maybe help my point here. Alright, so first, is there a problem, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. No. So, first of all, he wants me out of my house and somewhere else because he wants to make an airport. Not a bad idea, but it could be in a much better spot, and I don't think we're gonna really land it there with our Electras all the time. Plus, if he wanted to make it, it could be made in a better spot than my land. Another thing he wants to build is an underground base, but I don't see why that should affect me or why my house should affect it at all. My house is, like many others, above ground, and like the name entails, it's supposed to be underground. Also, he wants... sorry, something in my throat. Excuse me.
Alright, you can stop me.
Also, he wants to build out of all things a dick coaster, everybody. Not a roller coaster.
You
a
watch your
dick
language,
coaster.
please?
What the
These are...
What the
the
Oh
fuck?
my goodness.
This
Give me that XP!
Let him
These
finish.
words are directly from Jingle
Oh,
Jangle
shit.
himself. I'm sorry if there's any profane language here. Alright, so a dick coaster.
I'm gonna have to ask you to watch your profanity.
Yeah, profanity.
I could possibly be wrong, but I don't think anyone else here wants a dick coaster except for you, Jingle Jangle.
I would enjoy one.
Yes!
Permission to take this man off the jury?
Oh my god.
We're good with 3.
I said I could be wrong too, and I'm not sure if you count.
You okay?
I'll wait.
Fuck up.
Let him finish.
Second of all, ladies and gentlemen, I spent so much time on that house and took tons of insults so I could finish that house. I've been to the nether and back just so I could gather as
Oh
much
my
quartz as I
god, Jerry.
need.
Can we just...
It's-
He's guilty.
Could you shut up, sir?
The
Thank you.
nether and back. What the fuck, Jerry?
I've been to the nether and back just so I could gather as much quartz as I need. And to be honest, I'm probably not going to play on the server if I have to rebuild my precious home. So therefore you could take my land, but you can't replace my home.
Joe's gonna
I am
pay.
done.
The fuck?
Help! Help!
Fucking bears.
Holy shit.
The prosecution calls a polar bear to the stand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but?
I think one of those
Back
bears
here.
Notices the 8 fucking bears.
Okay.
Oh, drop the salmon.
If the prosecution doesn't have any closing statement to make, then
I do have a closing statement, as a matter of fact.
alright, make your fucking statement. Please.
Hold on, let me pull it up. I have it on my phone. I just wanted to say that we've established the following facts here. Jared has done similar things before. He dislikes being alone and enjoys playing with the company of others on tag along with those in this very server. Placement of said house puts a large strain on both people's resource income. That the house was wrongly erected without proper consent, permits, and justification. The end. I'm done.
What's going on?
Your mother.
I'm gonna move all the jurors and myself to a private chat. So
I'll
we
do it.
can-
I'll do it.
Okay.
Ah, my B.
It's Chris Russo, Carl, and Bobby, and Jared. I mean, I'm Dylan.
My B.
We gotta stop, boy. I swear, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hope you guys know, like, none of those guys are gonna take it serious.
Carl is. That's it.
Carl, maybe. That's about it.
Poots out a fart, but she... What the fuck?
She.
What the fuck? Okay, you keep just spawning things,
The
Nick.
fuck did that go?
Thinks boob give big boners.
Yeah, what is this?
What
I
the
can
fuck?
Fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Oh, I wanted that. Oh.
Why you gotta keep fucking killing them, dude?
Nick, stop, please. Wait till after this.
Oh, oh Jesus!
Revoke your powers.
Why?
Because you're being a poo-poo.
I'm spawning a shulker so I can fly. Fine, I'll
I'll give you levitation for...
Oh wow, these guys are actually like in a fucking little commune right now. Okay, get out of there. Get out of. Oh my god.
They don't need to be here.
He's coming to fake it.
Oh whoa.
What? I'm reading what it
Put my
says.
bibble. I'm putting the bibble back.
Yeah, please do.
Okay. Can't wait until the jury makes their decision.
Ah, fucking. Goodbye, cool.
Jared, I'm just gonna say this. I hope that after this case we can still be friends.
If I win.
Oh my. If you want help rebuilding your house in a different place, I will most certainly help you.
Also, Jared, no, we'll erect it for you.
But
Yeah?
you guys missed the whole point of my speech.
On how
You
you're
can
getting
you
sorry.
can take down my house, but you can't rebuild my home.
I didn't catch that.
He has a family to feed. He's living off of very little. The least he can do is provide that very
What the fuck?
exuberantly built house that took way too much time.
You're about to be living off very little. I swear, Tom.
What did I do?
Ow, fuck.
I've done
Using
nothing to deserve
magic.
this. I'm just doing my job.
He's using a magic.
Jason, can I spawn one more thing in, Jason?
What would it be?
Yeah, can you just see? Just one more
Fuck.
thing.
Ow, what is over
Can
here?
you whisper to me?
Fine.
Please, dude, I swear if it's the window.
What is that? How is
No.
that staying there?
I don't know.
They're lingering. Oh, I get it.
Oh,
Yeah, sure, I don't care.
shit. What the fuck?
It's a giant semen.
Why'd you fucking get it?
It's a giant semen. Oh shit.
Fucking Elder Guardian, really? Ah!
Sick.
So like that's working out in your favor right now. Oh my god. I feel like all these things being spawned in is gonna have an unnecessarily like different effect on the trial.
Why?
I don't know.
Who's just like shit themselves?
Yeah,
It's like a
what?
fucking motorcycle.
Yeah. It's a motorcycle.
You were revving your motorcycle, Jason.
Oh, Jason, I suppose I don't have a flag up there. Do you remember?
Get
Did you
off
make a
my
flag?
I did, and I forgot to put it up there, and I
Oh.
think
Who's just a squid and
think
who's
I think
Jason
I
Ours
made
isn't
my
a squid anymore.
a shield out
That's
of it.
no, that just represents the port as a whole.
I think I made my
Okay,
that's
shield
just
out
the
of
Nazi.
it.
That's
Do you
just
remember?
the Niger River.
Oh, wait,
And
I'm still using the Nazi flag.
the Niger River and the Nazi is
What
just
I have.
no. You're not using the Nazi, Tommy. You have
Wait,
to
where are
change
you?
them.
Jason,
Well, I don't know how to make any other ones.
do you remember the
Oh,
band?
Yes, I do. But hold on.
Alright, we're back.
Howdy. Chris
Oh,
and
really? Is
Carl
that
are
who
still in the other
just
chat.
Kept joining.
What?
Right.
Chris and Carl are in the other
Dylan
chat.
will give the sentence. Okay.
Chris.
I'm here.
Chris left. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Well,
Get the
we came to a
positions.
conclusion anyway.
Sorry, I was killed. I have to.
Oh, Chris.
Yep, he's
Alright.
back.
Yeah, you want to do Lucio Ball after this?
I got kicked for spamming apparently.
All right.
I'll play Lucio Ball after this.
So, after consulting with the jury, we've come up with a solution to this issue.
No. I just want to hear who's guilty.
No,
No, faggot. I want to hear who's guilty.
let the judge talk.
I swear, dude, you're gonna get banned if you say the wrong words out of your mouth.
Jared,
You're a really good owner. Yes, sir.
stand
I know,
there.
right?
Stand. First, you're losing your property.
You're winning a new trip to Acapulco.
Second, your house will be blown up by the community. But third, you will be compensated for your house.
Yo, hold on.
What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? And for that reason, I'm out.
You will be compensated 15 diamonds for the destruction of your house.
Hold on a
That's a lot.
fucking second.
Whoa.
You can blow up my house for 15 diamonds. What the fuck? Just
Dylan.
kidding, actually. Not my new one.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, but your house isn't worth blowing.
Yeah,
up.
who cares? It's what the jury
Listen,
came to.
I'll personally put forward 3 diamonds.
I'll
for
put
compensation.
I'll
Jordan
put 2.
will have to put forward a good amount.
You're gonna force him?
I don't have any diamonds.
This is
You can't
why?
Hold on. He doesn't have to do
Hold on a
anything.
second, Dylan.
I have a
You
better
just come up with that
alternative.
because you want to blow up his house?
A preferable
blowing up his
alternative could be building a wall in between their lands.
Objection.
Okay,
Another
hold on.
alternative could just be, how about he just
Dylan?
moves his house?
Hold on,
Yeah,
he's.
no, Dylan. I will literally build it for you.
Like a brick wall.
Why don't we?
Like in between their houses.
What good does a wall do though? It's still gonna be one
Okay.
really small piece of territory.
I have a really good idea.
Do
How about
assholes.
Jared just moves his house, and if he doesn't move it in like 2 days, we blow it up?
Could we just blow it up anyway?
Now, isn't that the fun solution?
Yeah, but we're looking for a fair, not a...
Yes, I know, and we're being fair by compensating him.
So you're going to
I think
defile
he's
the
gonna-
land
he's gonna
so
take
Jordan
all the
can
stuff out of his
terraform
house.
and ruin it? for
You
his
see,
own-
diamonds are a lot harder to get. I think you give him like a stack of iron.
I
That
object.
would work.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Maybe
10
like
diamond.
I still disagree with that.
It's
Like 5, man.
Let the judge say his sentence.
When the
Hey,
judge is
my-
corrupt, he should be overthrown.
That's true.
Come
Can I
on.
be the new
my
judge?
armor's almost broken, so stop fucking hitting me.
Oh, Punch is gonna break it up. Ooh.
Oh, we do.
I'm listening.
Jordan, how many diamonds do you have?
0.
Democracy manifest.
I'll
Give
put
him the armor.
I'll put 5 towards it.
I'm willing to put 3 towards it. Will anyone cover the last 2?
No.
You know what? You know what, Nick? Now that I think about it, sure, waste your diamonds. I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm not paying.
As long as it's not coming out of my pocket.
Yeah, I don't fuck.
No,
Sure,
no,
I guess
no.
not.
You guys can keep your diamonds. I don't care.
We can keep our blood diamonds.
I'm gonna go set up the TNT in his house.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
yeah, let's
let's
do it.
all go destroy his house.
Hold on a second.
It's time to move out, you fucking assholes.
No, he's getting 10 diamonds. Are you kidding me?
No, he
Alright,
said
you
keep your
got it.
diamonds. No. He gets to move his stuff.
Alright, you guys got a couple
Oh.
minutes. I'm giving you a couple minutes.
10 minutes to in the
He
house.
has 20 minutes, I think.
I'm giving you guys a minute to win it.
Jared, you can put your stuff in my house.
I feel like you don't even have that much stuff.
Minute to win it. Let's go.
What is with this mining fatigue?
Whoever just wants my shit can take it.
Minute to win it. Let's go.
Does anyone have a flame bow? Because we should probably stand at a pretty safe distance.
I've got a flame bow.
Guys, don't blow up his house.
No, we're blowing up his house.
You're the one who wanted to start to begin with.
And I didn't want to blow up his house.
Then what did you want him to do?
What do you want? You want the house to be moved.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Disgusted.
It shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Yeah, Jordan, you're such a monster.
All it was gonna do is create fucking problems.
You know
See,
what?
this is why I mentioned at the beginning that he should move his house here.
Every nation must go overcome
Just because it's
problems, you know?
civil doesn't mean it is gonna be civil.
So is there any way to take this mining fatigue off?
Jordan, can you have that?
No.
Can I have that TNT back? Because you're not supposed to have that.
Fighting a witch right now.
Yeah.
Jordan, can you not take all the TNT?
See, I don't know if you guys ever thought of this, but like that TNT might get launched over to my house as well.
Whoa, whoa.
Uh-huh.
We did talk about that.
I
Hey
mentioned,
man, hey man, that's Jared's house for building so close. That's Jared's problem for building so close.
Now
Oh,
Jared's
I
not gonna come on the
get off
server
this
because you guys are gonna fucking
Yeah,
destroy
well, I
it.
was just
Yeah,
celebrating.
but Jordan,
I
you
know,
caused the
just get off.
problem.
You started this, man.
And now the poor Jared has to suffer.
And now you're all pinning it on Jared.
I'm
'cause
joking.
You guys just
Joking.
wanna blow
Jordan,
up
Jordan, I'm
house.
joking.
This is a nice house. Can I have it?
Oh yeah,
You know
go.
what?
You can take it, Carl.
And, all right, court next week. Carl, you're on trial.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on.
god, I just got another 5 minutes of mining fatigue. Okay.
Well, you should probably kill the Elder Garden that's outside.
Elder Garden.
I can't, I have an iron sword and an iron chest plate.
Nice house.
Stop being so bad.
I feel
All right,
bad.
Jared, are you moved out almost?
I'm
He's-
not on the
he's
server.
not-
Server.
He doesn't care about it anymore. He's not
Jared,
gonna play
you're not gonna
anymore.
get everything else?
He,
Just, you guys can take my shit. I don't care.
Jared, come on, we're giving you a chance. You ready?
I
Come on.
don't want to play
Dude,
unless
he-
I'm
he
keeping my
does
house,
something
man.
good.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. You don't even want the
Fight
diamonds?
Enderman. I'm gonna fight him.
You guys can take it.
Can I have some help?
Oh,
Can I have some help?
shit!
Nick, did you really put that there? You know what? I've got an idea.
Can someone teleport me?
Scared.
Tip.
Should be casted. Yo, Nick, help me wreck this.
Teleport? Teleport? Anyone?
Are you really just gonna? All right, I'm not helping you do this. This is
Why
Not
you go-
gonna help me put up a temporary wall?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, now you're gonna
I'm
go
done with this
what I
case.
said.
I'm done with this case.
What house is this?
A recommendation I was gonna make was why don't you build a house
Oh,
around
nice house,
Jared's,
Jordan.
or build a wall
Thanks.
around Jared's house. Don't separate the
Oh,
land. Just turn Jared's house into like a gated community.
Hey man, I'm going
May I
about
have
And
this.
then
some
Jordan
assistance?
can be free.
Because it's
build
too
whatever.
close. It's so close. You can't like. I don't know.
Jared, you're really not gonna
Yeah,
play
it's-
even if we just build you a new house?
right?
The same house, just in a different location?
I feel like a great thing would have been like, we'll blow up your house. If we were even gonna, I don't think blowing up his house is a good idea, but if you blow up his house, you just give him all the materials back.
Well, all the materials are
That's-
gonna disintegrate.
Everything.
Okay,
in
there's
the
a thing
house.
called game mode 1, Chris. You can actually just like,
Well, actually, you said blow up his house and give him all the materials. If you actually blow up his house, materials will disappear.
Oh my goodness.
okay, but if you go into game mode 1, you can just give him materials back.
Jason,
Like
can I have a
brick
teleport
wall
back?
around his house.
Oh my god.
Jason, can I have a teleport back?
That makes, yeah, it gives Jordan less room.
No, just build a brick wall around
Alright,
Jared's house, and then Jordan can build
Nick, does this look
wherever.
like a pretty good enough, like this should block out most of the blast?
I'm not there anymore. I'm at my house, bro.
Can I teleport you to see if this looks good?
No, I don't really care.
Well, what's that?
All right, you know what? Tom and Chris, help me move the stuff out of his house.
Why?
Why?
It's not
Yeah.
coming back. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah. He said he's done.
Wait a minute, why are we blaming Jordan?
Oh, you want
When this is Dylan's sentence!
Oh my goodness.
That's true. It is Dylan's sentence.
I
Here.
Alright,
I was one of the
inside?
people
I'll
mentioned
keep
it
the
this
weapons,
day.
alright? I'll
Who's
keep
inside the threshold of
Keep the weapons.
the explosion?
Just
Who is
Dylan.
inside the house? Dylan?
What?
Who's inside the house?
There's a
Just
few
like-
people inside the house.
Don't blow it up prematurely and you all
Robert, it don't go down.
Alright, so
Oh
just
my
cause
god.
Alright,
Yeah, hold
I'm
on,
going to
hold on.
set this off soon.
Hold on.
Wait, should we start from the bottom or from the top?
No,
Shoot
no,
the
you're not
tip,
starting
bro.
anywhere. Hold on.
Alright, no. Alright,
That way,
you
if you
guys,
start from the top, it might
Alright,
send
I'm
it
good.
flying over the
I'm
wall.
Alright,
I mean, I
Tom-
don't know if I would have wanted it all to be
Tom,
blown up
Yank,
if I was
and-
gonna still
and
build
Dylan,
there.
move back. You guys gotta move back. Go on top of that little hill right there.
If I was still gonna build there, I
Jordan, we good here? We're good?
Yeah, it's gonna leave a huge crater.
No, we're
Yeah.
gonna fill it in.
Oh yeah, Dylan said he'd fill it.
Alright, ready boys?
Just give like Jared the blocks to go build a
Right.
new
J-
house.
Jared isn't playing anymore.
Wow. Ooh.
This day is amazing. Dude, man, I'm glad I put up that wall. Look at that.
Very special.
You are.
Oh, the anvil.
You are. Good one, Carl.
Got a diamond pickaxe. I got a nice enchanted iron sword. I think I'm starting.